Hello everybody, how are you going? Welcome back to Bloons TD6, where I'd love to see what can the community cook up in the map editor, this time being what sports can they cook up. So here we go, starting out with the undeniable, undisputed champion of the world game, soccer, football, whatever you want to be calling it. But here it is in all its glory with a nice pumpkin ball in the middle. You probably wouldn't want to be kicking that too hard. It will either disintegrate or break your foot. But it is a double track. I don't know. Oh, it'll be interesting to see exactly where they go. Some are going to go in the goal and some are going to go around the goal. I don't know where else they're going to be going. There doesn't seem to be any water, which makes sense because soccer is always called off if it rains. But who do I want to be starting out with? Maybe just a nice little wizard right there. As much as I was worried about the wizard not being able to keep up, it does actually show me where the balloons are going to be going. Are they in the same path? It does look like it. That's fine. I can then at least just see that they didn't go into the middle at all to kick off. And so maybe a druid in, well, not the middle because that doesn't make sense, unless that is part of the other path. It kind of looks, there's a bit of a curve there. It kind of looks like it might go down there if it's part of the right path, but we'll see. Maybe these ones can show us. Oh, okay, no one's going down there yet. All right, well then, in that case, a little bit of fireball it will be. Hang on a minute, I think I just saw... Wait, they didn't go around the goal, and I think I was just too busy upgrading the wizard, but I think they did actually go down there, so it depends on which path that they take. Oh, which one? So you're going in the goal. I need the other path. I've seen that path a million times and I blinked and I missed the other one. Either way, at least I do know that there is a bit of a difference. So nothing is going to be completely off limits here. I do think that a sorter right about there would make sense considering, well, at least it sees plenty in everything. And also I don't have a camo on the wizard. And so with that, I should be very, very fine. And I mean, look, as good as Sorter is and as much as she is able to basically take out everyone immediately, at the same time, at least it's a soccer field, which is getting towards one of the biggest pitches, fields, whatever you want to be calling it, out there. Considering, well, it's bigger than NFL, rugby, all of those ones. They're all in the same vein, but 100 meters by 50 meters, that's pretty large. It's only beaten by a couple. But just like that, I'm not going to be worried whatsoever. With a bit of Dragon's Breath and targeted Wall of Fire right on the X there, nothing's really going to be getting through that. I mean, I've got Sorter on patrol. Do I want to be adding in anyone else just to really pick up the slack? I mean, honestly, maybe a Dartling Gunner, if I could fit it. Oh, no, it can't see over the fence. Oh, it can fit right there. I was going, oh, surely. If I can find that spot again, it will fit beautifully. Oh, I just can't really see down there. Oh, is that the problem? I mean, I could go right on this corner, but I would love just to be able to just shoot all the way. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I mean, I guess something like the Druid could have accomplished a very similar thing across the entire map, be that. But at the same time, considering the linesmen have done a very nice work in the scheme of things, drawing very straight lines and curved lines where there needs to be that, I might as well take advantage of it with the Dartling Gunner, just shoot all the way down there. I mean, I can still get a Druid if I'm really that worried. I'm not, but I guess I can be. I'll just chuck it in the goals. Why not? I guess it will give it a little bit bigger range. There we go, Druid of the Jungle. Do I want Druid Reach? Nah, I'll just get Heart of Thunder instead. It should just be able to hit things that go past. And honestly, maybe I won't make them the same color. Maybe I'll just get a Boomerang Monkey down this end so they are on opposing teams. I mean, I guess the goalies often are pretty similar, but at least just mixes it up a little bit. And then considering that it is in goals, I reckon the top path being all the way up to more glaives and glaive ricochet will be the way to go because they've just got quick hands. But here we go, round 40 is about to come out, and considering that I haven't seen anyone cross the goal line in a very long time, yep, there we go. That Moab was not going to be standing a chance. But just like that, no worries whatsoever. Soccer, very family-friendly game, very inclusive game, plenty of people, plenty of towers, good game overall, but man, does it ever give a lot of room just to be skirting around the outside and placing plenty of towers around. But here we go, now we are seriously going to be turning up the heat, or I guess considering you might be able to go for a dip just cooling off, but still the fact that it's literally a multi-lane arena that we're going to be working in, all water towers, which isn't going to be bad, but still just to cover all of them and not know which one the Moab's going to be coming out of will present its own set of challenges. So I guess it would make sense. That looks, or how many lanes is there? Six lanes. So it should be one of the two middle ones, but I don't know if they've set it up like what? Like an Olympic swimming pool would be. Is it actually? No. Hello? Why can't I place anything? Oh, whoa. Okay, I can place down the bottom, but I can't place in the lanes? Huh? How can I not place in the lanes? Why can I not place in the lanes? Ice? Okay, it's not like it's a size thing to that degree. What about Mermonkey? Anywhere? What? How am I meant to hit the middle lane? but it's not even like I can eventually take to the skies with a monkey ace up the top. It wouldn't fit. Oh, well, I mean, if a mortar fits, maybe it would fit. Surely not. Either way, I only really feel like I have one option right now. So I'll put you down. I guess I won't be able to reach the middle, but I guess I'll just try and get long range in a minute. But for now, I won't take up my monkey ace room, but a sniper it will be. And with $10, hopefully it can just cover me. At least they'll come out. I guess I'll come up kind of fast considering they can all come out at once. Oh, but that is brutal considering I can only realistically cover one lane with this guy. I mean, maybe with longer range, I can just help out a little bit. There we go. That changes it up a lot, especially because the dart will shoot and just take out the odd one. But man, do I ever need faster firing or another sniper or something just to be covering the top? Because look at that. How am I meant to do that? I mean, maybe some grape shot just to be spanning out there as well. That'll make a big difference, but it's going to be tough. Faster firing it is. Hang on a second, I just feel like I need a breather. I haven't just stopped. I've been too many strokes without a breath because I go, do I need even faster firing or another sniper? Do I want grape shot? Is that going to be more helpful? Or do I dare just attempt to be saving up for a druid? I mean, it's so far away to be getting druid of the jungle. So, I think even faster firing for now, just because I still have people going through. So even faster firing and maybe some grape shot if I can afford both. I think grape shot will make a lot of sense first because it can just span out and just hopefully just nail a couple on its way through, and then even faster firing in me moments here. Come on, there we go. Even faster firing together, that should be all right. I mean, Elite Defender would be lovely for something like this, but it's pretty crazy that you have to cover so much distance with no flying ability. I guess in theory, as much as I could go ahead and put another sniper up the top here, just to be sharing the load, I almost might as well try and take up the top two lanes with another tower, so then the sniper is only taking the middle lane. That has made me a lot more confident in being able to just go full steam ahead and hopefully be able to save up for a druid, because then it can also dart around. I mean, maybe another sniper would make sense as well, but I feel like I just know how good the druid can be. Whoa, hang on a minute. Why did every single person just charge on through right then? What was I given? Was that just pink? Was I just not able to keep up with the pinks? That's pretty crazy. I mean, I just have no ability to go into the middle, so maybe I do need a bit of druid just to be trying to slow people down. Or maybe actually, even though I was thinking, oh, the monkey ace, or actually I can afford it, so hopefully I can fit it. Surely there is somewhere. Surely it would be so, oh, there it is. I found it. Thank you very much. That is exactly what I want. I just need to be able to actually select it. But sharper darts, centered path, and never miss targeting in a decent amount of money's time, but at least rapid fire till then. That will make a huge difference. If I could get a Spectre, which I won't, but even just never miss targeting makes a huge difference. I just have to be able to survive until then. There we go. Never miss targeting has been acquired, and that will make a huge difference. Just the total coverage. And I guess I could also, well, I can't get the middle path anymore, but that's fine. I have people that can cover the camos. I just need, honestly, lots more darts. And a Spectre would be lovely, but I'm not going to be making 20 grand in a few rounds time. And so now I can just try to cover myself. So I could go Kylie Boomerang. I could also just get out of the way. There we go. Bouncing bullet, semi-automatic. Maybe just semi-automatic for this original guy. That will make a big difference. Just being able to take everyone out, and then the Buccaneer can have hot shot or something. Then I should be pretty well covered across all 5 lanes of the pool. I mean, I guess by that metric, I am glad that it's not a 10-lane pool. I guess in some regards, I'd have to attack it the same because the snipers can just see across a pool, but still, that'd be tough. Here we go, but I'll just upgrade the sniper as we, yes, go into round 40, and if I've made it this far, I will be all right. I've got plenty of cash, but it's gone just like that, especially with the never miss targeting. It never stood a chance, but the Monkey Star was the sniper, and I guess that makes sense considering it was seeing everything when nobody else could. Moving right along though, we have ditched the pool for the golf course, which is kind of like trading one pool for another considering golf courses use so much water, but they can be quite lovely. I guess in the best path for me, there's only seemingly one track to have to worry about, and it does seem to cross over here. So for now, it's almost like a mini golf trying to guess the angles. It's going to go here, bounce across, probably miss the hole. Otherwise, I would expect it to go down there and then come back up in a nice zigzag pattern. So that should be okay, but knowing that they at least pass sort of twice, I'll be fine. In that case, a tower that I practically never use, because why would you? But in this case might be kind of helpful to see exactly where the balloons are going to be going, is the not the tack shooter, the spike factory. It's expensive, but I reckon I can afford it. And if I could just put it down in the right spot, I should be able to see where everyone goes. I'll just give it longer reach so I can just do a bit more. But man, that should seriously allow me to see exactly where everyone's going to go. I mean, if the round's long enough, I guess. Also, I just couldn't resist. I've been putting it off for quite some time now. I just had to finally go ahead and get myself a druid. I mean, I got one in the soccer game, but it didn't get to do much. And I guess with Sorta in front of it, it's not going to be able to do too much here. But as soon as I get druid of the jungle, things will change for the better. There we go. The Spike Factory now has even faster production, just to attempt to just capitalize on every single millisecond that I could possibly take just to be getting the spikes out. I mean, it is working in terms of it's showing me where the track is, but only for so long. I kind of need a perma spike to be able to just seriously be seeing where it is, because these rounds are not long enough for that. Either way, I have plenty of cash. I could get Moab Shredder. I'll get Smart Spikes. Maybe it can... Or long life spikes? Do they last around, or is that deadly spikes? No, it is long life spikes, and so that will certainly help me see where it is. A nice blue outline like a surgical band-aid. Honestly, if I wanted to, even though it's round 34, I could just put these guys down everywhere and see the entire thing. I mean, I might not be able to afford it for everyone, but if I go long life spikes, come on, give me another bit. There we go, long life spikes, a couple more grand. It will be fine in mere moments. There we go, just like that, I am practically able to see the entire track as I can see where they're coming in from, their bounce, their curve, their back around. I don't see, I guess they go over here, so do I need one more? There we go, where is it? Oh, come on, let me, there we go. Hopefully that is just where I want it to be. Smart spikes, long life spikes, you can have it as well. Just turn the entire track blue, and there we go, auto start it will be, but just like that, it's not going to matter. There are so many perma spikes, not perma spikes, long life spikes on the track, it doesn't matter. But man, look at these guys. I'm just going to play one more round just to see them all in action. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. They all disappeared, but it doesn't matter. They all come back in mere moments as well. But hey, we started off with the world game on grass, and now let's finish it off with the world game on ice. And so with ice hockey, we have plenty of different rules and zones and sections. It looks like a mix between a bullseye target and a netball court, but overall we'll go down and we'll see where the balloons are actually going to be going. In this case, I feel like I do need to be using an ice tower. I guess I was going to say, can I only place in the middle there? But to be fair, it's not going to work too well off the start. Maybe I'll just put Sorta down first, right, if I can fit it. There we go. Right there in the middle, and then an ice tower with ice shards, just to be extra prickly, like some of the players can be. I guess I could put an ice monkey as the goalie at either end, and for starters, I'm definitely going to be putting it up here. If I can just see around the post between the netting, I guess I don't think it can actually see behind this crossbar at the back here, so I don't know how effective that's going to be. Maybe I can just put it slightly out of the goal, just slightly. There we go. It's not going to be doing too well just yet, but if I go all the way up to ice shards, then I'll have some pretty good saves, I reckon. I mean, to be fair, there are a whole bundle of players that are just absolute wizards on the ice, or even just ninjas on the ice, or even just superheroes on the ice. But overall, do I need any of them? Not right this second. I do like how the goalkeeper is just keeping me afloat, and so do I just go for an Australian ice hockey player? Maybe. It's never before heard of, but it could now be a thing, or do I just turn up the heat with a bit of Dragon's Breath? You know what, I basically never get them, but I've got plenty of cash, and so I think I'm just going to be getting Wayne Gretzky out on the pitch. Here we go. If I can ever find a spot for him, what is his number? There we go, finally, there we go. I don't even know where to put him though, considering I haven't seen past Sorta. So I guess if I was just to do, there we go, just there. Then I should be alright if I just get embrittlement and then go from there. Super range, epic range, laser blast in a minute here. Should be sweet as. In any case though, I will be having the mob come out in a second here, and so plasma vision it will be just like that. I can use Sorta's ability as well. Plenty of money left over. Come on, bring it on out. Anytime. Come on, do I just want to get another ice monkey out here on the goals? There we go, you go there, get rid of every single person, and man, I was able to get the second player on the field in the ice monkey before it propped up the victory, but Monkey Star wasn't Sorta. Wow, I expected it to be Sorta, but I guess that shows you how a good goalkeeper can seriously change the course of events. Because to get 4,500 and Sorta to only have 3,500, I mean, Sorta's not half bad in her own right. I mean, I guess I guess then in that case, everybody wishes that they had Wayne Gretzky on the team. Having 4,200 in a matter of milliseconds, it shows you why they're the GOAT.